Hello there, Capricorns. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of September 28th through October 4th. On Monday, what you have showing up is the Ten of Clubs. Now, the Ten of Clubs just means picking up some kind of responsibility. I see this card actually come up a lot for people who are taking their relationship to the next level. You would think that would be the Ten of Cups, but a lot of times it does come up Ten of Clubs. And so this is talking about taking it to a level of commitment or a new level of commitment. So this could be getting engaged, moving in together and sharing expenses and resources. This could be getting married. But the Ten of Clubs can talk about picking up other types of responsibility too. So this could be picking up extra duties at work. This could be maybe you have a child who is starting music lessons, and so now you're taking them to music lessons every week or a couple of times a week. Could be all kinds of things, but it's picking up a new responsibility. This could be doing something to take care of your parents that maybe you haven't done before. Picking up a responsibility, that's a good bottom line, and it can manifest in a bunch of different ways. But like I say, picking up responsibility is what's coming in for you on Monday, Capricorn. And willingly, I might add. It's willingly picking up that responsibility. Now, Tuesday, you have the Nine of Coins in reverse. This is what I like to think of as an action card. Seven of Cups in reverse is also an action card. So Nine of Coins in reverse is just telling me that as you regard your life and your lifestyle, you're realizing that there are some things that you want to change, and you are ready to start making those changes right now. And so this is a card talking about making plans and taking those first action steps towards changing something about your lifestyle. So for example, let's say that you're looking at your life and your lifestyle and you're realizing that you really are not happy about the commute that you have to work because it takes too long and it doesn't leave you enough family time. And so you need to start doing something about shortening that commute. So this can be where you decide to move so you're closer to work, or where you decide to pick up a job that's closer to home. This could also be maybe taking action to work from home. But so that's just one example of, a thing that you might look at in your life or your lifestyle that you really want to change. And so you start taking some kind of action steps. Just an example, there's lots of different ways that that could come in, lots of different things about our life or our lifestyle that different ones of us might want to change. So that's coming up for you, Capricorns, as something you're taking some action on Tuesday. Wednesday, what we see here is the King of Swords. I feel like you have some kind of interview or meeting or interaction with your boss on Wednesday, Capricorns. This person feels definitely like a person of authority. Could be male, could be female. I feel like it's more half and half for different ones of you. And this is a significant meeting with your boss. This is not just your general, hey, how are you? What's the coffee like in the break room right now type of conversation. This is... I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity. What I'm hearing is to prove yourself. So for some of you, this will be, you're going to be receiving more responsibility, and this may be something to kind of show that you can handle a promotion that maybe might be coming up down the pike for somebody. Maybe they know that a position was going to be vacated. Maybe somebody's going to retire or whatever, and so maybe your boss is starting to look for, okay, who are the qualified candidates to fill that position, and they give you a certain amount of responsibility to kind of prove yourself. So that's one of the ways that that's coming in as far as what could be happening in that situation where you're interacting with your boss on Wednesday. I do feel like it's a positive interaction. It's an interaction that has some kind of opportunity in it for you. And I feel like it has responsibilities that go along with it as well. So it's not just like a all pie in the sky fluff type interaction. This is something that has very real, tangible give and take to it. There's going to be something where you're giving as he or she gives the opportunity to you. So it's going to be basically a trade of services, or a trade of goods, or a trade of opportunity for services, I guess I should say. But it does feel good. It feels like a good opportunity. It feels like something that is reasonable and doable. All right, so Thursday, you have the Page of Clubs. This just tells me that you're getting some kind of message that makes you feel really inspired about something you've got going on in your life on Thursday. So an example of this would be, say that you have a relationship and your relationship has kind of been having a little bit of trouble lately. You've been having a hard time trying to figure out how the two of you can make things go forward. And so maybe you get in a message from your partner that really makes a lot of sense to you, and that you can kind of see, oh, wow, we really have potential to move forward with this type of thought. So that could be something like that. This could also have to do with projects at work. This could have to do with hobbies. But it's some kind of message that you get on Thursday that just makes you feel really excited about something that's going on in your life. Now, on Friday, what we have coming up is we have the Magician in reverse. And when the Magician shows up in reverse, there's a new name for this card. You may as well just wipe out the word Magician and put in the word Trickster. So this is the Trickster card. And that just means that you're going to be dealing with a trickster on Friday. Now, tricksters come in all shapes and sizes. Usually, when they show up as the Magician, I see them as male, but it does not have to be as male. And I'm kind of feeling like for a whole lot of you, this could be a female trickster that you're dealing with. And a trickster can be anybody from the little boy down the street who has that pack of gum where, you know, when you offer somebody a piece and then they take it, it electrocutes you or it shocks you. I shouldn't say electrocute, but it does give you a little zuzz, a little zap, a little buzz or a zap. All the way up to, from that kind of trickster, all the way up to the real con man who does try to take like all of grandma's life savings. So you just want to be aware of who you're dealing with on Friday. Make sure you're paying attention to what you're agreeing to. You know, just be aware that there's some trickster energy around, and you kind of want to kind of stay on your toes with that on Friday. Now, Saturday, you guys have the Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse just means you're going to be passing along some good ideas to some other people in your life. I feel like they're going to be able to use your ideas towards some kind of problem solving in their own life. And it does feel like the ideas you're passing along, you're going to be passing along out of experience. In other words, you will have been in a similar situation to them from before, and your experiences in that situation will be what you base your wisdom on, that you pass along to them so that they have some usable information to handle this situation. What I'm hearing is better than you were able to the first time, because you were not given the break of having this type of information. Now, please understand, just because I'm saying that you did not have the break of having this information, don't feel like you need to rush out and give this information to somebody who's not ready and able to hear it yet. Wait until it's asked for, because if you don't wait until it's asked for, you just made it completely ineffective. So wait until it's asked for, but I feel like when it's asked for, you have some very good solid information to pass on that's going to help that person to move forward in a much more positive direction than they have been. Okay, so Sunday, what do we have? We have the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse just tells me that on Sunday, the way the energy is looking right now, you're going to be ignoring your intuition. So in other words, on Sunday, you're going to be getting some feelings about some things, whether they're good things or whether they're bad things, whether they're things for you to be involved in or not things for you to be involved in, people for you to be involved in or not be involved in. You're going to be getting some tip-offs from your intuition. Your intuition is going to be trying to help you out here. But I have a feeling you're going to be ignoring it. That's what the energy is saying, is that right now you're going to be ignoring that. Now, the beautiful thing about having a reading ahead of time is that you get to decide if you're going to pay attention to what comes up in that reading or not, and you get to decide if you're going to let it manifest the way that it's showing up. So if you feel that energy coming in where you're not paying attention to your intuition, once you feel that coming in, you have that free will choice to say, you know what, no, My intuition never leads me wrong. I'm going to follow that. So it's all up to you. All up to you. Free will. So that is your week, Capricorn. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by, hanging out with me. I do appreciate all your time, all your likes, all your shares, all your subscribes. Thank you everybody who has been purchasing my daily videos, everyone who's had a reading from me, and everyone who will have readings from me. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. I appreciate your support so much. Everyone have a fantastic week. I will see you back here next week. Peace out.